Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. I have been struggling so much recently, and I honestly figured like it would be a great time just to film. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. Hopefully I do. My life is just like I don't even know what my life is. I've been struggling with like anxiety and depression since I was like 13 or 14 years old. And those of you who have also struggled with the same, like I'm sure you know exactly the feeling that I'm feeling right now. My life is at a standstill and I'm quite literally losing my mind. Um, and the thing is like, I have so much to be grateful for in my life, but it's just so hard to find happiness on a day-to-day basis because I wake up and I eat and do the same thing every single day. Oh, I'm just here to take you guys along with a ride and get my shit together, I guess. I have stuff I have to do today, so I figured I would just take you guys along with me and also open up about my feelings because that's something that I need to be doing more of. Because to be honest, I don't have many people to talk to. I don't really have any friends that live near me within a 15-mile radius. So I'm kind of just stuck isolating myself in my room, and I don't know where else to meet people, to be honest with you. I go to the gym, but I don't know why. I feel like everyone's scared at me at my gym. Like, nobody talks to me. But also, like, I don't put on the kind of energy of, like, talk to me at the gym, because I also don't want people to talk to me at the gym, because, like, I'm working out. But at the same time, it's like, why is no one talking to me? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Um,
We got Miss Debbie Downer, professional hater of herself, right here on this video. Um, it's now a couple of days later, and I'm rewatching this and editing, editing. I hate that word. Anyway, I just want to let you know I'm feeling much better. I'm gonna keep this part in the video to show you guys like how you can change your mindset around because feelings like this are always gonna come and go. They always will. And I've done a lot of prayer recently and a lot of Bible study and just a lot of work with the Lord and just figuring my life out. And it's literally only a couple days later, and I immediately feel so much better about myself. I went to therapy. I want to keep this in the video just to be raw and open with you guys. And if anybody's struggling out there, I understand. And I just want to keep uploading to show you guys that it's possible to feel okay. It's possible to feel better. It's all about just changing your mindset around. And yeah, God loves you. I just wanted to put this in the video here. Now,
my town is weird because I grew up here, and it's also like a lot of people that I know, but like I'm not actually friends with. So then I just like I want to stay inside too. I don't know, but anyway, I'm currently prepping for my first bodybuilding show later this year. I don't know where it is yet. I don't know when it is yet, but I'm basically just starting to practice posing, which I haven't done because basically I started my prep back around my birthday, which is May 5th, and my childhood dog passed away on my birthday. So like that kind of freaked me up because I that was my childhood dog and she passed away on my birthday, and I just have a reoccurring theme of I cry on every single birthday that I have. Anyways, that's besides the point. But yeah, I'm bodybuilding prepping. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been eating and how I've been feeling. Just little updates in my life. Yeah, I definitely want to become more consistent with this because I miss posting videos, and like I guess I've just been overthinking about what content I should be posting. And I feel like the best type of content is just being real and being open, and like I was trying to organize it properly and like have a script, like, to try to help people with discipline, working out, and I'm just gonna be me and then hope that somebody finds it enjoyable, I guess. Yeah, so whoa. We're just gonna get to going throughout my day. But anyways, little updates. I just got these 3D cat printed clip-ons for my headphones, and I just really like them, so taken them I haven't taken my headphones off. There's nothing playing in my headphones, but It's just like kind of comforting, I guess. I gotta clean my room. It really doesn't look messy at all, but by cleaning my room, I just mean like closing the drawer and making my bed. I'm like really stingy about like having everything in my home in order before like I actually go anywhere, or else I just think about it every single day. This is like the current state of my home right now. It's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. And I just got some new shoes. They're called Ons. And I just unboxed them. They're really good. There's the Miki girl. The Miki. Now, oh shoot, I didn't take my vitamins. So that's one thing that we gotta do right now is take my vitamins. Okay. Vitamins, including medication, because I take Prozac. I need to get. I usually like to take my medication and my vitamins right after I eat a meal. I low-key fell asleep while I was watching Tokyo Ghoul this morning after I ate, so I kind of forgot. Yeah, but I also had to do the dishes, just something I really need to do right now. But I can take my medication. It's just like whenever I take my vitamins after I don't eat. Wait, does that make sense? Anytime I take my vitamins, like whenever I don't eat, like my stomach just feels really weird, and I have thrown up from doing that before, so I'm just gonna wait until my next meal. This is just water with the sweet tea Crystal Light Zero Sugar thing. It's really good. It makes me drink more liquids, so it's 5 calories, so I am prescribed for ADHD medication, so I take that as well so I can process my thoughts properly and do what I need to do. So first things first, a couple things I wanted to talk about. Wait, what did I want to talk about? Let's have a little meeting real quick. Alright, this is my little check-in meeting with you guys. So mentally, I kind of already went over that. I feel really lonely. My best friends that I have, they moved across the country. I'm a very in-person person, so like it's really hard for me to like have close connections when I'm not in person with somebody, which I feel like is pretty normal. And also with my dog passing, and then my car got repossessed because silly me forgot to make a car payment because I was so upset over my dog. I know that's not really an excuse, but it happens, I guess, and I'm still learning how to adult properly. My taxes got really messed up and got filed incorrectly. I was gonna fix them. I got chased by the financial advisor that I had. It's a long story, but it was horrible. So I had to get that figured out, and I'm still currently figuring that out. Just a lot of stuff have been going on, and I've been struggling with like trying to find the meaning of my life and my purpose. It's like, yeah, I go to the gym, yeah, I post content, but like, what else? And I've been also recently falling pretty far from my faith just because I've been so in my head about everything I said to myself. But I finally told myself, I was like, girl, you gotta get back into your faith. You gotta get back into the Word. I got back into just starting from Genesis and really just locking in, taking as many notes as I can, and just like spending time with the Lord. So I also have to do that today, so I can share my process with that as well. Not that it's like perfect or anything, but I have to go to the gym. I hurt my levator scapulae, which is like a neck muscle that's kind of like deep in here. And it kind of like goes like right along here. I got a massage yesterday. I got some treatment for it. It feels a little bit better. It still hurts. One thing that I am proud of in my life right now is that I've been pretty consistent with my dieting. And I mean, I got a nice like chillin' 6-pack right here. So, and which I have never had before. I've been a little bit inconsistent with my steps and cardio as of recently just because I've been letting my feelings control my actions, and I've just been stuck in life, and I just almost feel like a failure. So, but I'm just trying to be honest. Yeah, I just really want that to change, and I'm gonna take you guys along the journey of trying to feel better. That's basically check-in today, and I have therapy at 6 p.m. today, so that's something that I'm excited to start. I gotta remember not to like lean over because of my neck. I'm excited to start that because I really need it. I need somebody to talk to. So these are things that I need to get done today. I need to do the dishes, just like clean up a little bit. I need to take out the trash, which smells vile. I need to make my bed. I need to like wash my face, get my steps in, go to the gym, that kind of stuff. So we gonna do that. But also, little setup update. I have a second monitor. Beautiful. My friend gave it to me. I got a new desk, so I built this whole new desk, and I also got a printer so I can figure out my tax stuff on my own. So I had to print stuff out and highlight. Yeah, I just did a bunch of rewiring and stuff like that.
Hi, my boy.
I got it. First things first, let's get these dishes going. Sad thing, I don't have a dishwasher. We be hand washing this. Let's get to washing. See guys, like, this is something that I have to be proud of right now. Like, I may not be mentally be doing well, but that's something I'm proud of. Anyways. Oh my gosh. That's outside. And we got a Brazilian jasmine. We got elephant's ear. Look at all these new leaves that are sprouting in here. Ever since I put some compost like down there. Got some petunias. And then I forget what this one's called. And then we got some rubber leaf plant. That trash actually smells so rancid, it's not even funny. Like, I don't even remember what was in there. Yay! Clean! I gotta throw these boxes away. I gotta do the litter box. The litter box is actually right here. I'm very proud of designing this, like, setup from the litter box, because I don't have space in here. I live in, like, a 600 square foot apartment. I used to have it in my closet, but I also found, like, a really good litter that, like, doesn't smell at all, and I clean it once a day, so it literally, like, people are like, so where's your litter box? And it's right in here. So, there's a little door right there where the cats can enter and use litter box, if you guys were wondering, because it just looks like a cabinet. By the way, I can't hear anything I'm saying right now. Alright, welcome to Matt's board of feeling like she accomplished something. Daily, this is like kind of like a daily list that I have that I usually write every morning, but I didn't write it this morning, so we're gonna write it right now. And then I basically just cross off the days of the month to let myself know every day that's been wasted on League of Legends.
Nah, I don't waste my life on League of Legends. I like barely even play, to be honest. So today is Tuesday, May 26th. I have ADHD. You know how ADHD works if you have ADHD. Like, you think of one thing that you have to do, and then that one thing leads to another thing, so you have to prep for that one thing. But then when you're prepping for that one thing that needs to be done for that one thing, then that one thing turns into another thing. So I like to just have a list of what I need to do, so I don't, like, stress myself out. So I still need to take my vitamins today, get my meals in. I already got my first meal in, which is just eggs, 4 eggs and a tortilla, which is pretty easy. I did the litter, trash, dishes. I have to get 10K steps plus 30-minute incline walk. Just put incline. What else do I need to get done? Oh, leg day. That's rough. I think it's leg day A. Oh, and then I have therapy at 6 p.m. I think that's all I have for now. So we're just gonna think of it as one step at a time. So I also like to write stuff down that I already have done just to make myself feel more accomplished. So I did the trash, I did the litter, I did the dishes. So we have those things left to do today. I do this every day. Let me cross out the 25th. I feel like a teacher right now. This is kind of fun. I feel like I'd be a good teacher. I used to be a swim lesson teacher for preschoolers. Anyway. Freak, I have 4 minutes left on this SD card. SD kid card. I gotta find another one real quick, so I'll be right back. Swear I had 1 million SD cards until now. Where did they go? I found a new one. Okay guys, I had a moment. I just needed to like think and process my thoughts for a little bit and try to get rid of the negativity that's going on in my head. It's just been so hard for me to not think about. It's something that I'm really working on. In the meantime, I gotta wash my face because I feel gross, and also put my contacts in so I can actually feel like I'm doing something with my day. Why is it not focusing? And I also have to eat my pre-workout meal, but I'm like not hungry. And my back is hurting. But see, I'm complaining. Complaining does nothing. I tried stretching it out and rolling it out. But I'm hitting legs. I need to go to the gym, so... And technically, I won't really be using my back or my shoulder for legs. I think I will be doing RDLs, which I'll have to hold it. But... man, it just hurts. Stop. Stop complaining. My lips are so dry. Whenever I get like stressed out or anxious, my lips get so dry. That felt so good, you guys have no idea. I haven't done my makeup in a while. I washed my face. I feel more refreshed, so that's good. I'm gonna do my hair. I'm probably just gonna do it in like 2 little pigtails. Something simple, something easy. I'm gonna make my pre-workout meal now. So for my pre-workout meal, mind you, I don't take any pre-workout because you can have great lifts without taking pre-workout. That is just my personal opinion. I just don't like pre-workout. I don't know, I just don't think it's necessary. Like, if you are hydrated, you've taken your electrolytes, you have your right vitamins that you need, you've got enough protein in, and you have a good amount of carbs before you lift, you do not need pre-workout. So, I'm gonna do some oats. I'm not gonna heat them up or anything because I do not like hot oats. Like, I don't know why, it just makes me want to throw up. So I do 40 grams of oats. And then I do 8 ounces of Fairlife fat-free milk. And I'm gonna do a scoop of protein powder in the milk. Go shake that up. And we're gonna pour that over the oats. I'm gonna just do 1 banana. And you just mix that all up. And I got some soup. It's actually really good. This is like one of my, I think this is my favorite meal of the day.
Hey, Kaneki! Let's go. So.
Why? Alright, I gotta go now because I finished. Alright guys, we are ready and my therapist just called me and she was like, is there any way we can reschedule for tomorrow? And I was like, sure. So, I don't have to stress about getting home on time, which is a plus. I am kind of sad because I was really looking forward to starting therapy today, but it's okay. It means I'm meant to continue to film this video. But yeah, it's time to go to the gym.
My kitty, I love you. Bye, Levi. Bye, Mickey. I love you guys.
Okay. Okay. It's time to go to the gym and get our pump on, get some legs going. No way, I almost forgot this. I cannot believe I forgot my monster. What the hell? For real this time, we're leaving.
Yeah, with the rose bitch.
I'm gonna get copyrighted if I... On Snapchat, I open up one of these every day. Go follow my Snapchat for random rambles and rants and a lot of autism. Alright, I got my monster. It's already starting to kick in. I can feel it. And we're gonna crush it in the gym today.
Loveless kid. Loveless kid. Loveless kid.
Alright guys, I just finished with the gym. I spent an hour on the treadmill because I had to do my 30-minute incline walk, level 15, and then I still had to get a lot of steps in because I did not do any steps today. So I got to 9,559. By the time like I go to sleep, I'm gonna hit 10,000. So I need to get home because I am starving. I'm gonna make my post-workout meal. Yeah, I'm sweaty, I'm tired, and I'm hungry. And it started getting really busy. I was getting overstimulated, so. Wait, I swear I just saw my shoulder striations for a second. But anyway, I just got off the phone with Tommy. He's the freaking goat. We talked for like 45 minutes, just about everything, like my struggles that I've been having, and just feature shows progress, how I'm doing and stuff. Basically, I have to get blood work done because I think something's going on with my cortisol. I wake up tired. I've been just like more depressed than normal. And I take a good amount of antidepressants too, so like a good dosage. So I don't know, I just need to see what's going on internally with my hormones because I think it does have to do something with my hormones. Oh my gosh, my hairs. Hello, it's future me. So I got my blood work done. Everything is completely normal except that my testosterone is slightly high, which makes sense because it's probably my genetics and just the fact that I train all the time. This is pretty normal. So I'm just a depressed ass bitch, I guess. No, all jokes aside, I think I was just having a hard time, and we all have ups and downs, and that's literally just what it was. It was literally just the way my brain was thinking in that moment. I've been Bible studying and just feeling a lot better about myself, especially within the Lord. So I don't know an exact scientific explanation for why I was feeling like that, but my hormones are fine, except my testosterone is just a little bit elevated. But I think that's just how my genetics are. So anyway, something that has just been on my mind a lot is what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. Obviously, we all go through that. We all don't exactly have everything figured out. I tend to hold on to things that have hurt me in the past, and I dwell on them and let them define my worth. Just things that have happened to me. I kind of just let those things affect me way too much and affect me mentally, and I let it just kind of stop, or it just gets in the way of me trying to progress with things. Because I'm so sensitive, I'm so emotional. I grew up crying every single day in school because I'm just so sensitive like that. That's just how I am. And it's obviously something that like I'm working on. That's something like that's a reason why I go to the gym so much is to deal with my emotions. Because I feel so incredibly deeply, and it's just a way for me to like let my emotions out, you know what I mean? There's just some things that I have internally going on that I need to work on. And I'm still trying to pinpoint exactly what it is. Yeah, me and Tommy were just talking about that a lot. I have to order a posing backdrop, some lighting. I need to get a posing suit as well. I need to do that. And I also need to start practicing my posing. But we figured out my show is gonna probably most likely be October 4th. Like, I'm 75% sure. Port St. Lucie in Florida. But I'll confirm it when I know for sure, but that's what we were talking about. Did I add my creatine? I think I did. Yeah, I just need to take everything one step at a time, and I tend to be super hard on myself and think that I need to have everything figured out in a split second. And the truth is like, that's not how life works. Bro, literally, so I have this like motivational card thing that I pull every single day before I went to the gym. This is the card that I pulled. Patience is also a form of action. I'm such a perfectionist, and I feel like I have to have everything figured out immediately. And that's something that I've been struggling with a lot, and I put so much pressure on myself, which is a good thing, but also a bad thing because I let it deteriorate my mental health sometimes, and then it causes me to burn out and then just give up on everything. But I'm not gonna let that happen. I've just been thinking like so much recently. But one thing at a time. I need to do some journaling and probably read my Bible tonight, so instead of League, I'm probably gonna do that. I'm just not in the mental state to be playing League either. Like, I know I'm gonna get pissed off at somebody playing the game. Anyway, let's make my post-workout snack, and I also Instacarted some beef because I did not want to go to the store. It's also pouring rain outside, so that's also like another reason why I want to start doing YouTube, because I need to be working on something. Whenever I work on something, I want it to have impact. I want it to have reason. And I just feel like filming exactly what I'm filming right now just speaking how I'm feeling and just talking about my progress with bodybuilding, stuff like that. I just hope it makes an impact on somebody, or at least inspires somebody, or has somebody relate to how I'm feeling, even just the slightest bit. To me, that's important. And just knowing that and like filming stuff, even if I don't know what I'm saying, or if I feel like, I don't know, even if I feel like nobody's gonna understand what I'm saying, like, I'm trying my best. Like, I'm so bad at talking. So I definitely think that this is also gonna help me be better at, help me be better at my words and stuff like that. Cause there's just so much going on in my head all the time that I don't even put the effort into talk about it, because I don't even know where to start. Anyway, hopefully that made sense. If it doesn't, I'm gonna make my post-workout meal right now. Anytime I'm sad though, I just look in the mirror and look at my progress, because I've been showing up for myself no matter how I feel. And I've been putting in the work, putting in the effort. That's one thing that I love about going to the gym. For my post-workout meal, I'm not saying you should eat this for your post-workout meal. It all depends on your workout routine, the cardio you're doing, the weight, your height, your gender, a lot of things. Like, this is just the plan that I'm on. I just feel like a lot of influencers are like, what I eat in a day, and they don't, or they like try to sell plans of like, oh, what I eat in a day. You're not gonna look like them by eating exactly what they eat in a day, because you don't weigh the same, you're not the same height, you don't have the same exact genetics, you don't have the same exact DNA, like, you don't have the same exact workout routine, you don't have the same exact, like, there's so many things that come into play with that. Since we're on the topic of like workout and nutrition plans, I do actually have a nutrition plan. That just ruined my advertisement. I do actually have a nutrition plan that breaks everything down. The vitamins I take, the supplements I take, what you need to know about nutrition so you can make it work for you. Like, I break down proteins, carbs, fats, like your macros, how to calculate that stuff. I have it all in there so you know, like, how to make it work for you, and so that you can reach your goals by learning this information. So I'll put a link in it if you want it. If not, that's totally fine. But yeah, if you want to learn, sometimes I need to have things like explained to me like a kindergartner. And if you're like that too, then trust me, like, it'll make sense. I break down everything, like, just so you can really understand it. I do the Oikos Pro yogurt, and I do about 340 grams, and it's nice and sweet and good. Now I'm gonna do 100 grams of blueberries. I do about 30 grams of like this granola fiber protein crunch stuff. I forget what it's called. 10 grams of honey. Slop bowl. It's really good. Shoot, my groceries were delivered and it's pouring rain outside. So wait, let me go get those.
So precious. Hello, Mickey girl. Yeah. Come on, Mickey.
Can you hear the rain out there?
Mickey, you gotta stay inside, okay? Okay? Yeah. Is that okay? There's the boy. I was wondering where you went. You in your little hammock? Yeah, you in your little hammock, my boy. Yes. Sweet boy. I love you. You in your little hammock?
Yeah.
Yes, I love you so much. Yes, clean those paws. The sweet boy. He's such a sweet boy.
Alright, I gotta go outside and get the groceries. Oh gosh. It's pouring. I love Florida. Grocery haul. I really didn't get too much, because Tommy is updating my plan tomorrow, and I don't want to buy groceries that I don't need, but I know that I need a beef to cook for later today, actually. Forgot about that. I gotta cook up some beef later. I just need some more milk. On a real note though, I really gotta shower and just feel renewed with myself. And also I just stink, so. Bro, anytime I feel sad, I just do that and it's like, I don't know, it's just instant happiness. Okay, anyway. Man, what a roller coaster of emotions right now. But I'm gonna shower. I don't know any Russian, by the way. I don't know why, even though I live alone, I get paranoid that somebody's gonna walk in. I don't know why. But time to do my nightly skincare routine. I have a system for after I get out of the shower. I always do my face care first, which is literally just moisturizer. Face care. It's literally just moisturizer. And then I just put razor bump treatment like everywhere on my body because my skin is so sensitive. So then I do this next. I'm telling you, like, it's literally a life changer. It's like this kind of like alcohol stuff. I don't know, it's called Tend Skin. But I don't ever get razor burn ever since I started using this. I highly recommend. Lotion. Tonka. Alright, I gotta fix whatever is going on with this hair. Yay, I smell good. My hair's not greasy. I'm moisturized. My skincare is done. W. W's in the chat. For those of you wondering why I had this orange light in my bathroom, it's because this is the normal light. Turn it off! It's horrible. Like, ew, it's like a hospital light, so. And warm lights are just really good for your eyes, so. And I usually spend a lot of time in here, like in the mornings or at night, so it helps me, I guess. Oh yeah, I was putting stuff away. You try to literally like fix everything that's wrong with you within a split second, it's just gonna all backfire. You're gonna overwhelm yourself, so it's good to just be proud of small things, and then over time it'll become bigger things and it'll get a lot better. Now, I'm not hungry yet. I'm probably gonna cook my beef in an hour or two. But for now, I'm just going to hydrate up a little bit and do some Bible study, write some lists of stuff that I have to do tomorrow, and just get my life back on track. But yeah, I'll see you in the next task. So I decided I'm gonna sit and do some work. I'm gonna write down some lists because I love writing lists. I don't know, I'm just gonna do some work and I'll let you guys know what I end up doing, and I'm gonna like put in a little time lapse. Okay, I wrote a list of things that I just need to do in general, and then I'm gonna organize it from there. Just things I've been putting off that I also want to add into my life, so. Okay, so I basically created, or I added some stuff to my calendar just to be aware of, and then I created a list of stuff that I need to do tomorrow. I have to fill out like a whole paperwork thing to get my blood work done, so I'm just gonna do that tomorrow. I'm just gonna try to focus on relaxing and probably do some Bible study. But I have my plan for tomorrow of what I need to get done, so I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna do some posing, make some breakfast, and go throughout my day. But I just wanted to make sure that I had a list of stuff that I needed to make sure that I'm aware of for tomorrow, so yeah, we got that done. But I'm just gonna do my Bible study now. Bro, dead ass. I had a whole segment where I was talking about how I did my Bible study and how I went through it. And I did a review on everything that I learned in my study, and the video's just not there. The enemy did not want people to know what I had to say, I guess. But I'll definitely make another video that's like just Bible study, because this video is already getting really long. So whoever's still watching, I love you. I just wanted to make it like as realistic as possible and not cut out a bunch of things. Because you know, it's a day in the life. But anyway, I'm so mad about that, but it's okay. We're gonna make another Bible study video. Alright, we got the last meal of the day. We got some beef, rice, and lettuce, and then some sugar-free teriyaki sauce. Cheers.
Happy kitties.
With their expensive freaking food.
Senior investigator.
As of today, you have a new partner.
I don't blame you.
It's cool. Go with your boyfriend. Don't be stupid.
I finished my dinner and I finished my day. So it's time to do a daily review checklist. I do this every time before I go to sleep, so I can feel accomplished. And yeah, it's just something I love writing. I love writing stuff down. So vitamins, we didn't get that today because I need to make sure I take them tomorrow morning, and I just want to be on schedule. That's one thing that I forgot today, so that's okay. We didn't take our vitamins. We got our meals in. Litter, trash, dishes. We got our 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps proof. And we did our 30 minutes incline. We did our leg day. Therapy got pushed to tomorrow, 6 p.m. We did Bible study. I also edited some content. Plan tomorrow. And then I also took my creatine. Boom. Those are the things that we got done today. I'm happy with this. I'm happy. And then tomorrow we're gonna shoot for the same amount of things to get done, or even more. And I have to hit upper body tomorrow. Hopefully my neck doesn't hurt as badly, but yeah. I'm gonna get my butt to sleep. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you just for coming along with me on this journey. And I want to start uploading more and uploading more of my progress and just kind of doing vlogs on bodybuilding and my progress with that. Just trying to track everything as much as possible. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be praying for you. And don't forget to read your Bible and spend time with the Lord. It really helps if you're struggling. It really, really does. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye!